call with the foul. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Edwards' shot is good.
Man, that was a confident
not a big
shot.
chocolate cake.
When Edwards
It's
just
really good.
rises up and fires off the dribble.
And it's
really
James
good.
missing.
And he's
Waiting for Bryson
very
to beat
confident
Davis.
from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's Ingram.
That's okay.
Vancouver
Oh, well,
working the
actually, I
ball
guess
around
it's
now.
okay. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to put the ball.
Here's Duncan.
Oh,
Yao with the block.
so Patrick
And you
Beverley.
have to appreciate the reach of Mead. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Adebayo. Rejected by Ingram.
Yeah, those
The
two hit
defender
different.
clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
First kind of last.
Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time
Everyone
someone
can
put
call
up
it
those
a
numbers
year.
in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Bronx. Here's George. Here's Edwards. And another miss by the Bronx. We've got 1:48 left to play in the
She's
first
really your
quarter.
best friend. That's big.
Knocks it loose. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here.
You try to deny it. I'm sorry. Like
Wilkins
she,
with it.
you're really one of her best friend. Or you're
LeBron
the
James
best
on the
friend.
wing.
How do you feel about that?
For 3, Ingram.
Yeah, that makes sense.
4
if
on
you
the shot
think
clock.
of it.
Here's the 3.
Expected.
A shot off that time.
And I think that one could have easily
Yeah,
have fallen
yo, this,
for him.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Pass to Embiid. Puts up a 3. For 3, Edwards. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made one of them. To the inside.
Yeah,
A miss that time. Would have put him
low
up.
key.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there.
No,
on
but
his way to the rack.
I'm not mad
And
about the
here's Anthony
Hornets.
for
I'm not mad
3.
about what they have.
Traps in the tray.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple.
That doesn't matter. It's not ideal for the winning top team.
Sinks the triple.
But he wasn't the reason why he wasn't the reason why they were even
A shot by Anthony no
up
good.
there. They got really good. He wasn't the reason. He was one of the reasons. He wasn't the reason. He was not the reason. He was not even the main
Wilkins
reason.
Gets it to go.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger.
He
than
did.
looks.
He did
Wilkins
good,
can
but
burn
like,
you in that
oh
painted
my
area.
gosh, this is some
And it's
bullshit.
George missing.
Yo,
And
shut
not
up.
allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
The Pistons.
Sure, they'll think twice about shooting against
That
him
one
next
looked good.
To the wing on the left. Near the 3-point line.
Oh my,
It's
just get
Edwards.
ass.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Yeah, I low-key
And
want the
here's
Spurs to
James
get Kawhi
outside.
Leonard.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
Yeah,
It's
down.
Vancouver.
Welcome back.
They
Kawhi,
lead
I
by
like
a
that.
bucket. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in
Yeah,
just
between anything 80.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how Vancouver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And here's Bird for 3.
Never goes to
Vancouver
shit,
pulls it in.
dirt.
Not quite enough.
Oh, give me.
That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bird.
What was I saying? I was saying something.
And here is
Ew.
Wilkins.
Yo, they should like fire Kobe White. I don't know, something about Kobe White.
Shot's good
I
by
don't like it.
Wilkins. Wilkins has got the lead up to 4 now.
I did not see the same thing about Jalen Brunson. What are you talking about?
About the importance of versatility. He's really got it all.
Yeah. It's gonna stay like that.
The shot from the low post is good. Irving's
I don't
got his
know.
first basket.
This is the way he looks.
I love a big
He look like
man
he
who
stinks
can
or
pass.
something.
Great instinct. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Exactly.
Vancouver making a switch here.
Hey, sure.
Outside Hardaway. That one falls.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
They are overpaying.
Wilkins outside. Outside Anthony. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep
Grizzlies,
him on the
yeah, they need something. They're about to sell John Morant too. I wonder where he's gonna go. I wonder where he's gonna
Here's
go.
Anthony. And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, but I hear that too. I heard John Morant this first. I don't like that decision at all. That's actually pretty bad, I think. I think John Morant's worse than De'Aaron Fox.
Drives to the hoop. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid.
Yeah, he's not a great shooter. He's not a promising shooter. He's not a promising shooter, but that's not the reason why I say that.
He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
I don't like how he's on the market. I don't like that. I don't like that. And yeah, he's the best like trade person right now for like every.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Yeah, he's like that.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
No, people want him.
That's
No one
tipped.
said don't want him. It's just
Hardaway with the steal.
like he's too high. That is some bullshit. He's too high to be sold.
LeBron with the blocks. Look, the shooters are working hard.
No, it's
but
not
he
that.
is all over
There's certain players that's like it's hard for you to like trade for. It's not easy for you to trade for. So, like for example, Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball was one player that like it wasn't Lonzo Ball. Who was it? Everyone actually wants Lonzo Ball. It was who was that was like everybody wants him, but it's not easy to get unless like
puts it into that 10-0 run.
Paul George is one of them. He is one of them, but it's not Paul George. It was someone else.
Back there, George gives the
I can say currently it's like KD. KD's a current one right now.
Get it done. He's 0 for 2. Last break, the Bronx.
Huh?
Here's Anthony. Outside for Griffin. And the Bronx, another 3.
I'm not a fan of that either.
And what makes Blake so dangerous, in addition to the athleticism?
But I remember who it was.
From outside.
I remember it was what's this guy's name? He was against Golden State, but they finally got him out.
7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. The 3 from George. Vancouver pulls it in. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
Oh, that's not even fair. I ain't gonna lie.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
They did, but his name was who was it?
It's stolen by Duncan.
That's some bullshit.
In transition, here comes Vancouver. They get it back.
I thought they got it back. It's
Vancouver working
crazy.
the ball around now. Ingram outside.
What's his name?
Down to 5 on the shot
bucket.
clock. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, it was not easy to move him. It was not easy.
A smooth shot from Ingram.
It was not easy. It took him like 3 years for him to get moved.
He just sagged off
Because he's really good, and they want a lot for him, but at the same time, he's not promising.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Pass to Griffin. And it's off from 3-point range. Vancouver trails by 3.
Yeah, but that big short isn't going to do anything. Ah, it's Neil. Yeah.
He's got a lot of
entries,
weapons, but a sharp one is that little pull-up game. It's so dangerous.
Here's Anthony. Outside Griffin. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Griffin's got 6 here in this quarter. Good if it goes. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
Definitely,
George with the steal.
Yeah, definitely ain't easy getting rid of them.
So far. The Bronx leads by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Team 26.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Vancouver trails by 3.
It's hard to move him.
And the foul called on Edwards.
Giannis?
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Nah, that's different. They were like literally just teasing it. They were playing around with it. They didn't really want to trade him. If they wanted to, they could.
That one misses. The Bronx leading by 3. Pass to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
James with it. Off target from outside. George looking over the floor.
Oh, come on. Oh, man.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Duncan. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Here's Edwards.
Foul, right? Oh my gosh, this game wants you to win, bro. You can't sit here until this game does not want you to win.
For 3, Ingram kept alive.
You can't tell me this game does not want you to win.
Another shot. Good work defensively by Yao. Here's the Bronx. Haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside for George. Ingram with the steal. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And when you've got Ingram's length and reach, you gotta throw it down.
Here's Edwards. And it's Adebayo in the corner.
As you should. You know, I think at this age, around this age is like the perfect time for people that they should start reading. If they don't read, maybe afterwards they get cooked.
He will drill a 3 each time.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
I like how you say in this game. Are you past the 4 Gospels? You passed it? It starts to get really cool afterwards. It's really cool, but repetitive. But
so Vancouver going with almost an entire new group here.
Substitution for the away team.
Vancouver trails by 6.
Jason Tatum.
That's a steal.
Oscar Robertson.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Top of the key. Edwards, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
1:44 left in the third quarter.
Oh, which game is that?
Wilkins wide open, and he fires.
What? I've heard that
from Robertson. Now just a 1-point Bronx lead. Pass to Yao. Back to Edwards. Out to Anthony. The 3. Wilkins pulls
Why are you kind of Norway?
rank everything they're doing.
Oh yeah, Hollins is nice. I like Hollins.
Good run they have
Hollins
going
is
right
nice.
now. The momentum is huge.
Robertson's shot is
He is
off.
crazy.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Anthony with the bucket.
And Anthony, really one of the most confident jump shooters. An elite level scorer who gets plenty of opportunities.
Anthony Edwards. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Wilkins. And again, it's Vancouver missing. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Bronx. 4-point game.
Wow, Paul trying to violate Wemby.
And it's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Team foul.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range,
So,
smooth
a
athlete,
what
very
shirt?
difficult to match up with.
The throw good, Paul George.
Did you see the
Both
what's the
teams
color?
will
It
make
looks like a
substitutions.
producing Tyson soccer thing. Pape, two other people.
And George drops
Bernardo.
them both.
For a star like
I
him,
think it was
you get
Hollins.
lots
No,
of
I think
opportunities
it
at the
was-
line, and he's
I
great
think it was,
at cashing them in.
And again, it's Vancouver
What is
missing.
it? It was-
The Bronx leading by 6.
You didn't know that? Yeah, he is.
And he drives in.
Foul!
And the bucket.
Come on!
3-point play chance here for him.
Solid play there from PG.
Nah, it wasn't Ronaldo. Ronaldo is like the Kevin Durant. Well, Kevin Durant if he wasn't trash, you know.
At the line.
Kevin Durant if he wasn't trash. Yeah, Kevin Durant if he wasn't a
32
fraud,
seconds
that's
left to play in the third.
literally that's Ronaldo. And Messi is like literally.
Pass to Anthony.
Oh no! I don't know why I said that. Like
And it's Griffin with the
literally.
rebound.
Oh, I messed that up.
Possibility here of pushing their lead to double digits.
And mentally, I think it makes this an even bigger edge.
Ronaldo is LeBron. Messi is MJ.
Ewing outside. Deep 2 from Anthony. And the wing jumper offline.
Yeah, but like
And
yes
no
and
good
no.
that time.
Like
And so it's the
Messi
Bronx
was here before
in
Ronaldo.
control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right
Oh,
after
Messi's
this.
over. Let's see.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with
How
us.
old is Messi? How old is Ronaldo? How old is Cristiano Ronaldo?
The Bronx leading by 9.
Oh.
And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bronx.
Hey, Messi did it first though.
Here's Wembanyama for 3.
Damn, Wemby
Knocks
is
down the
nice.
three ball.
My team, Wemby is annoying,
Sometimes
bro.
you watch
He
Wembanyama
costs the
and
most.
think this guy
It's crazy
is a
how much he
cheat
costs.
code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Yeah, but it's like,
Offensive
even when
rebound.
it comes to stuff like that,
Pass to Anthony.
aha!
Closes the
Boom!
three-pointer.
Even when it comes to stuff like that,
Anthony's got the lead up to 11 now.
like
for
the best players
Bronx.
don't usually get cost like the most.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their
Like
force.
LeBron never cost the
Yeah,
most.
you got to know where he
He costs
is
a
at
lot.
all
He doesn't
times,
really
especially
cost
when he's
the most.
roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
They have prime LeBron, you know?
And that one
He costs a
drops.
lot, but he doesn't cost the most.
And the Bronx leads
I
by
can-
11.
Well, he's an explosive athlete with tremendous.
Back in the day, he wasn't. I always played 2K.
Hardaway has
And I
no
started my
issue
team in 2K15.
mixing it up inside.
Wembanyama, no good.
I think.
To Hardaway.
Shut up, bro.
Deep
What the hell are you
3-point
talking
territory.
about?
And it's Hardaway again missing.
Sound retarded.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another
Makes
thing
sense.
they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
And timeout is called by Craig Popovich. It's a chance for them to regroup
I just have to
and
do Muhammad.
refocus.
Good.
Vancouver making a switch here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point.
Oh my gosh, he did not need to do that.
Because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making it
This
at the other
guy
end.
I'm playing with, he wasn't so bad, but he just lost it, bro. He lost it. I ain't win, he just lost it.
And skill set, he reminds me a little of Tayshaun Prince, as well as
Yeah, he sold
Durant.
it, so
Boy, he has a high
I know exactly how he
It's
did it
always
too.
nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Yao. A good finish at the
Oh,
rack
exactly.
off the slick feet.
That nigga kept on slashing the paint.
And
He
the
should have done
Bronx
that.
leads by 10.
Man, you
Blocks
got to
on blocks
appreciate
on
the
blocks.
skill set Ming
Stop
brings
on
to the table.
blocks.
Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Floats one. That
Who is
shot
it,
is
Alexis?
off. Some solid defense from Ingram. To the paint. Here's Eaton. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up in that rim, didn't he? Good on the three-point shot.
This is what Paul George does. He looks for
Hey, Ref, come on. Thank you, bro. He's wilding. He had to do that.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Adebayo outside. It's rebounded by Robertson.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The three ball. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's George. A shake. Vancouver.
Oh my
pulls it
gosh,
in.
this game does not want me to win. And he's still losing though.
Outside Wilkins.
But
His three-pointers off the mark. The Bronx leading by 9. And here's Anthony from the arc.
I ain't gonna lie, Melo been
Sinks the
wilding.
three-pointer.
Speak.
Late in the game,
I heard you speaking earlier.
They continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Ingram. That's in, coming off the assist from
Good
Robertson.
shots.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
And Vancouver with the possession here. And here's Ingram from the arc.
And the timing from George there on the rejection, using his long reach to turn away the shot.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yao with the block. Edwards with it. He's picked up by James.
No.
And that one's good. George.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Should I just score or should I just like respect it? I'll respect it. I won't score.
It's tipped. Stolen by Duncan.
GG.
So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. Some
GG,
good
GG.
moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Skating on like a floor mat. They keep trying to reach me, cause they know that I never call back. Throw it back on her BD. Just know he caught that. Hating, I gotta ignore that. Need some like bro to store at. Top facing, don't ask me to. If we beefing, don't ask me to. In the party, them clappers is clapping. In the party, them slappers is slapping. Ice on the beat, I be skating. I'm pretty, I look like a painting. With a baddie and she looking. Cause the money amazing. She turn off the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn off the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She showing her.
Come do it for me. T, I'm from TX. Shorty, she come from the BX. Ice in the flame and I need it. You might get a car and it's keyless. Topless, no B6. I'm out in New York, I'm in Sailors. You might get you more if you say less. I'm cooking a wave afloat. They watching my moves remote. Ooh, we bought us some. That's $10 to sell us the Knicks. Like the Flo Jalen Brunson on trip, man.
She turn off the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn off the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She showing her.
Because I walk the straight line along my way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. And let me tell you, it wasn't always this way. I was a young man with a lot to say, but nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't wanna pick up the phone, I just wanna be left up. Please don't talk to me, I don't wanna talk to you. You're not the kind of person I wanna know. Because I walk the straightest line. Don't rock where you're son. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. Hey, don't tell me what to do. Cause I don't like you and I don't trust you. And I feel like I'm always to blame in this kind of situations where I'm the one that's outspoken. And don't tell me that I'm wrong. I know I'm the good one. Because I walk the straightest line. Lost my way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some in the back of the locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I chew. Like a sneeze, please for them getting cream. Never let them get in between of what we started. Lord, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist, no crawling. Went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign. Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Lord, I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word, was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the Aston Martin, y'all thought it was rented? Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. The captain, I'm lieutenant, I'm the type can the men cast and grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she'll ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hand on my cause they and I gotta make it back home, cause my mom.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
So the Bronx will get the first possession. Now here's Edwards. Outside, George. Edwards controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, with the size, frame, and athleticism, if you allow Anthony Edwards to get to the glass, look out.
He dialed that one up from long distance. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. Launches from deep. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. It's stolen by Adebayo. Fast break, the Bronx. Curry with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Now Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Here's Edwards. Bronx grabs the miss. Edwards looking it over. Oh,
and won't count that, Ralph. Thank you.
Chance for a 4-point play. That's on Shaq, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That's good from George.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Here's the Bronx. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Curry, that's good.
Hey. I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Pass to Embiid. Outside, George. Embiid with it. Picked up by Edwards. Shot clock at 5. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Sweet move. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Wembanyama. Gets the three-pointer. Wembanyama's got 5.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Now, here's George. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Launches a 3, and it's Shaq with the rebound. Pulls up. Nice shot by Wembanyama, no good. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. And that does it for the first quarter. The Heat, they're up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Oh, Embiid with the throwdown.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intention.
Griffin with the steal. Here's Embiid. The shake. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Is that the GOAT edition?
You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
Back to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. And here's Tatum for 3. Bronx grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Right wing. Embiid wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Embiid's got 9.
Come on, Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Bronx making a switch here.
Carmelo Anthony.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 3. Bird outside. Poke loose. And oh, here we go with George. Nobody back. And it's Paul George with the finish.
You allow Paul George loose in fast break situations. He's an absolute force in the open floor.
Pass to Anthony. Back to Embiid. Out to Anthony. Fires for 3. And the Bronx, another 3.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And the Bronx, another 3.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Second team foul.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. A three from Wembanyama. Good, and Curry gets the assist. That's now 8 points for Victor Wembanyama. Pass to Anthony. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Curry with a wide open look. The three ball from Curry.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Timeout called, the Bronx. The Bronx leading by 5. Hardaway goes in. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Now here is Hardaway. Pass to Griffin. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Adebayo outside. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Wembanyama. Count it. Wembanyama's got 5 points in the quarter.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
The Bronx, they've made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Shooting for the away team.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
And Adebayo drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate. Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Outside Hardaway. And another miss by the Bronx. Here's Wembanyama for three. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The visiting team.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. And as outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Count it.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Edwards with it. Picked up by Edwards. Oh, Edwards!
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
It's stolen by Edwards. Jumps up. Edwards flies in to cap off the break. What hustle!
Guys, you get a look at how dynamic a force Edwards can be. Makes both the defensive play and then goes ahead and scores it himself.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic
he looks so nice.
finish.
Oh my God.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Wow.
Inside.
He looks so nice.
Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, he looks so nice.
Perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on
Okay, that's actually a good, decent fit. I like how you know how to dress decent But then you act like sometimes you don't know how to. Like you like to play with me, you like to play these games.
Here's Doncic. Baseline J.
For the longest, I'm like, bro, this is gonna be a mess. I gotta teach you how to dress. Let alone you know how to dress this whole entire time.
Curry can't get it to go.
Every time she showed me her fit.
That was gonna drive.
Actually, is that even true? I think so. Every time she showed me her
the
fit,
shot is good.
it's fire. It's
Now it's a
not
6
crazy.
foot
I know a
lead.
few times back then it was
Some
crazy
nights
though.
as a defender,
I don't
you
know.
just shake your head because Paul George uses his outstanding reach to get through the defense.
And he didn't
Oh
punish
my
him for the
gosh.
weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
How was the trip? Where
And that's just
you went
a
with your
risky play to
family?
make a heave like that. Not worth it.
Oh, the friends that I saw last time?
Pass to Bird.
I don't know the hell those there are. It's like background characters.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Tatum's got
What'd you
5.
say?
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off
Yeah,
a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Timeout
How
called.
old is he though? I would assume that it went quite well. He looks really good. Wow. It's so beautiful. I wonder if he's better looking than you. I wonder who's better looking than you.
LeBron
I don't know.
leading by 3.
I don't know. It's just like a hard thing to find
Here's
out.
Hardaway. Outside
That
for
look,
George.
I don't know.
Over Bird.
I don't think so.
The shot by George.
I don't
no
think
good.
so. So you're up there.
I'm sure he's kicking
You're
himself.
up
He
there.
hates to blow
You're
that
like
kind
those.
of opportunity.
You're like those people. You know,
With the floater.
the way
And
celebrities
Embiid pulls
look.
it down.
That's like you look like a whole celebrity. You are a celebrity.
And here's
Yeah,
Bird for
you
three.
look like a celebrity.
It's good for
Celebrities
long
always
range.
getting fired and stuff. You know?
And it's a tie ball game.
Look,
You
you
can
see
see their
everything.
confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
You
What
think
I
so?
love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
For 3, Edwards. Outside for George.
Oh,
Off the mark there with the 3-point
he
shot.
understands.
Left side Curry. Outside Tatum. For the lead. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. 12 points for him.
And they have been relentless from deep.
I'll see
And you
my
see
ID
the
blast.
defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And George gets the whistle that time.
Margaret, that's an awesome name.
That's his first foul.
Margaret.
Third
Margaret.
quarter
Why are you
action
calling her by her
after
middle name?
3.5 minutes are gone.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Oh,
Stolen by
no!
Bird. The kick out to Tatum.
Miss.
Here's Wembanyama.
Oh, my gosh.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Good to see a player going
Margaret?
all out when the game's this tight.
So did you think about
He
me?
knows what his job is.
me?
Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
You're like, oh, do you know my
Good
my
on the
future husband
three-point
name?
shot.
Oh my gosh!
It's his first trip to the
You know
line.
my future husband name, Nick? Who he is? Want to see a picture of him?
Free throw drops for Crawford.
He's better than every man you've seen, right? I know,
Both
I
free
know.
throws, good from
And
Crawford.
guess what?
You
Guess
want
what?
to
He's
contest this
gone
guy's
into.
shot, but you
He's gone.
absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Oh,
Beyond the arc. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 6 in the quarter. Guys, we're not.
You say you have to.
Oh,
You see, you have to pick out the photos you like.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not
Oh,
necessarily
you're so
the
beautiful.
dramatic.
Wow.
come on. He had to go for that,
You're
didn't he?
so
My goodness.
beautiful.
53.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Hey, 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 stop driving while you're on your phone. Hey, you don't wanna go through what I went through.
Out to Edwards. O'Neal with the steal.
I learned my lesson.
Wembanyama outside. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Careful. And the funny thing is that you've actually crashed that car.
Matchup issues he creates.
I know.
Anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Edwards, that's good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Deep two from Crawford. It's hauled in by Edwards. Here's Hardaway. Out to Edwards. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Bird outside. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Bird. Makes it
hey,
off
Bird!
And the Bronx leads by 2.
Bird!
And what can't
Bird!
I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets,
Bird!
the right pass.
Might need my kid Bird, Larry Bird.
Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach
Oh my,
of the
this
home
game
team
is
had
so
some words for the
bad.
team
You're
during the
really
break.
driving.
Now,
Ain't
he's
no
not
way.
happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we
Wow.
have to hustle
This is what
more
I
out
used to
to
do
the
when I used to
three-point line
drive.
because they look
Crazy.
real comfortable out there now. I
Oh.
want you contesting every three they put up.
I learned my
See if
lesson.
that intensity increases with D, guys.
I learned my lesson.
Thanks,
Wow.
David.
I really did learn my lesson.
Now let's get an injury update on Carmelo Anthony from our David Aldridge. David?
Are you
Kevin,
speeding
I got
up
some
while
news from
you're...
Bronx's head athletic trainer, and unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious.
Thank
My
you, David.
exhaust
Guys,
used to
the
be loud
only
like
thing
that,
you can
too.
wish for is that the prognosis isn't
I
quite
low-key
as
like it
bad
like
as
that,
they're
low-key,
making it out to be.
but some...
Yeah, that's a tough one.
My
Was
next
really
car,
hoping
I'll
for
make
better
it
news
where
than
you know,
that.
it doesn't,
That
I
does
can
not
switch it. I
sound
can change it.
encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some
Yeah,
adjustments,
Sparks,
not just in terms of
Sparks
personnel on the
move.
court, but in terms of strategy.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
It's a good game.
Second team foul.
Here's Edwards. Edwards loves it in there.
Well, Anthony Edwards
Yeah,
came into the league
you
with a
already know.
reputation as a scorer. He is
Go
starting
to
to hum a little bit
go
right
to a
here.
charge.
Curry can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Outside for Curry. This one for three.
Oh, hey.
Punch grabs the miss.
Oh, this
He's
is
led by
my view.
as many as 11 points. It's
No!
stolen by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And it's Bird with the
1
jam.
minute, 37 seconds left.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Out to Edwards. Pass to Adebayo. Edwards on the bounce. Doncic with the block. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession. 1:22 left here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, please! Oh, George!
And it goes for the third time and 10 shots for him this game.
Fuck that shit!
It's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Driving the lane.
Foul for Paul George! Paul George!
6-point Bronx lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bronx.
I'm not really
They've
good at...
shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in
really good at
transition over the course of
rides.
this game.
Hardaway from outside.
I only enjoy the rides, even though I'm skydiving.
This is the very definition of desperation
Oh!
time. You've got to score every trip.
And here's Edwards.
Oh my
from the edge. Throws
dagger!
it from outside.
Dagger! No, please, don't leave!
By 9.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a
I don't like roller coasters like that.
Look out.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to
I don't like roller
confidence
coasters like that.
to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only
just
want
hold it
to
off,
take
bro.
that
Just
shot
don't
if
even
you
shoot. Just
hit
hold it
a
off.
few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Curry
All right, nigga.
good. Timeout called. The Bronx. What do you think, guys?
He said every time he came off, they like lifted up the seat.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Here's McGrady. No good.
Screw you, bro. Screw you.
Up the win.
No sportsmanship.
Under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the
Yeah, you're right. I
It
think
really
it
was,
was
but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
SpongeBob. This man charged his phone. This man loves doing that. This man loves charging his phone in my room. Whatever. I gotta floss and brush my teeth before I go to bed. Give me a second. Floss. Wouldn't it make more sense if you floss first and brush your teeth? I don't care. I don't remember that movie. Yeah, I think so. Why don't you think? What the hell does that even mean? What does that mean? What do you mean? You don't think you was on my radar? I would say. Oh, give me a second. Good stat line. Give me a second. I need 4 points. I can't stop this man. I would say I saw